I've always loved music more than people. It's my escape, my comfort. But one day I found these old-school earphones on a park bench. They had a tag that said plug in only when you're ready to hear more than just sound. So I did, and instead of music, I heard thoughts. Everyone's thoughts. It was overwhelming at first, like a chaotic symphony of emotions and secrets. I could feel their joys, their fears, their regrets. Suddenly, I wasn't just a spectator in my own world, I was part of a much bigger story. It made me realize that beneath the surface, we're all connected in ways I never imagined. I've always had this strange gift, or maybe it's a curse. I can hear the thoughts of people around me. It's like their minds are open books and I'm the only one with the key. At first, it felt overwhelming. I'd walk through the park and the chatter of thoughts would swirl around me like a chaotic storm. There's this boy I see often sitting alone on a bench. His thoughts are a jumble of insecurities and dreams. What if I never fit in, he wonders. I can feel his loneliness and it tugs at my heart. I want to reach out, to tell him he's not alone, but I hesitate. What if he thinks I'm strange? Then there's a girl who always seems so confident, laughing with her friends, but when I listen closely, I hear her doubts creeping in. Do they really like me, or is it just for show? It's a reminder that even those who seem the happiest can carry hidden burdens. Want to tell her that her laughter is a gift, that she doesn't need to worry about being liked. And then there's the old man who walks by every day. His thoughts are filled with memories, some joyful, some painful. I wish I could tell my wife I love her one more time, he thinks. It breaks my heart. I realize that connection is what we all crave, yet we often isolate ourselves in our own worlds. Through these encounters, I've learned that listening is a powerful tool. It's not just about hearing words, it's about understanding the feelings behind them. When I finally muster the courage to speak to the boy, I tell him I see him. I share a smile with the girl, letting her know she's not alone in her doubts, and with the old man, I simply sit beside him, offering my presence. In those moments, I feel a shift, the walls of isolation begin to crumble. I realize that empathy is a bridge that connects us all. It's easy to get lost in our own thoughts, but when we take the time to listen, we open doors to understanding and compassion. I've learned that every person has a story, and sometimes all it takes is a little kindness to help someone feel seen. In a world that often feels disconnected, I found that the simplest act of listening can create the deepest connections. And that's a lesson I'll carry with me forever.